Breaking Mzansi Insider reports. Tensions between Cyril Ramaphosa and Julius Malema have escalated once again as the South African president reportedly issued a strong warning to the Economic Freedom Fighters (EFF) leader regarding his continued remarks about the controversial Phala Phala scandal. Malema has repeatedly raised the issue of the alleged theft of foreign currency from Ramaphosa's private game farm, the Phala Phala Game Farm in Limpopo. The EFF leader has accused the president of failing to provide full transparency about the incident and has continued to push for accountability in public speeches and political debates. In response, Ramaphosa is said to have issued a strict warning, urging Malema to stop making what he considers reckless and damaging statements about the matter. Sources close to the situation suggest the president believes the issue has already been addressed through legal and parliamentary processes and should not be used for ongoing political attacks. The Phala Phala controversy first emerged in 2022 and quickly became one of the biggest political scandals in South Africa. It involved allegations that large sums of foreign currency were stolen from Ramaphosa's farm and that the incident may not have been properly reported to authorities. Malema and the EFF have used the case to intensify their criticism of Ramaphosa's leadership, arguing that the president must fully account for the circumstances surrounding the money and the handling of the investigation. Despite the warning, Malema has previously made it clear that he will not be silenced and intends to continue raising the issue until he believes South Africans have received the full truth. The confrontation between Cyril Ramaphosa and Julius Malema continues to stir intense political debate across South Africa, with the controversial Phala Phala scandal remaining at the center of the clash. Malema has repeatedly used public platforms, parliamentary debates, and political rallies to question the president about the circumstances surrounding the alleged theft of foreign currency at the Phala Phala Game Farm. The EFF leader insists that the issue raises serious concerns about transparency and accountability at the highest level of government. Supporters of Ramaphosa, however, argue that the matter has already gone through investigations and parliamentary scrutiny. They claim the continued public accusations by Malema are politically motivated and aimed at damaging the president's reputation ahead of future political contests. Political analysts say the ongoing feud between the two leaders reflects the broader rivalry between the ruling party and the opposition. African National Congress supporters largely defend Ramaphosa's handling of the issue, while members of the Economic Freedom Fighters continue to push for deeper accountability. Meanwhile, the public remains divided. Some South Africans believe the president deserves the opportunity to move past the controversy, while others agree with Malema that more clarity is needed regarding the events that took place at the farm. The dispute between Cyril Ramaphosa and Julius Malema shows no signs of slowing down, as the debate surrounding the Phala Phala scandal continues to dominate political discussions in South Africa. Despite warnings and political pressure, Malema has built his political reputation on challenging those in power, and many believe he is unlikely to back down from raising the issue. The leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters has repeatedly said that holding leaders accountable is part of his responsibility to the public. On the other hand, supporters of Ramaphosa within the African National Congress argue that the president is being unfairly targeted by opposition parties who want to weaken his leadership and gain political advantage. Political commentators say the ongoing war of words highlights the growing tensions within South Africa's political landscape. With opposition parties increasing their attacks and the ruling party defending its leadership, the country's politics is becoming more confrontational. For many South Africans, the key question remains whether the Phala Phala matter will eventually be fully resolved or whether it will continue to be used as a political weapon in the ongoing rivalry between Ramaphosa and Malema. As the debate intensifies, one thing is clear: the clash between the president and the outspoken opposition leader is far from over, and the political battle may continue to shape the national conversation for some time to come.